Get to that moment, and I'm hoping it's coming soon, man. Because, like I said, if not, I'm just gonna keep getting better.
What do you think of the Chandler situation? Does that bother you? Are you worried about it, or?
I'm not worried about it at all. Whether he comes, stays, or goes, you know what I mean? It's I know they're still gonna let him fight for the title, so they got to make a decision what they're gonna do, and then make some room for him coming.
How do you feel you match up against guys?
I feel like I match up against anybody good. I think my strengths are my strengths, and I think I could. Knock anybody out on any given night. If I have to grapple, I'll grapple. My jiu-jitsu's on point, so I don't even worry about it.
Impressive finish tonight. I mean, how did you feel about your performance overall?
Good. I felt like I was a little bit heavy-footed. And I think it was because I was looking for the knockout. Coming into this fight, I told myself I have to end it, in a nice knockout to make a statement for a title fight. So I think I kind of got that stuck in my head. So I didn't have as much movement as I would like to have. But I got done.
You mentioned hurting your hand early on. I mean, did that give you any sense of urgency? Were you concerned at all that it might be something that could end the fight?
Not end the fight for me, because I broke my hand like 4 times and I fought to decisions. So definitely not end the fight for me, but it did give me a sense of urgency. I knew I had to get in there, finish it quick, because between rounds my adrenaline was going to go down, and that's when it was going to start hurting. And then I would have a point fight him for 2 more rounds after that. And I broke my hand in my last fight in the first round. So I had to go out there and point fight for 3 rounds,
I remember. Do you feel like it's broken now, or do you know you haven't?
I'm 100% broken. The bone's sticking out. It's not too bad. It's when I move it hurts, but yeah, trying not to move it.
Is it being that same hand every time you broke it? Or?
No, I've broken both my hands. Last time was my left one.
I thought you were practicing to cradle a baby when you got home. Do you know what I mean?
I've got enough practice. We've got a newborn at home.
That's right, yeah. You're a very bad man tonight, the way you finished that fight. But you're an even better bad man when you fought for the lightweight title shots. Can you talk to us a bit more about that? Because it must be frustrating. You're one of those. We talked about it on Wednesday how you really are a grower in this career, in this what you've grown and grown and grown. How much pressure can you put on Bellator to give you a title shot now and not let people sit out for too long and get the belt defended?
I don't know what else I need to do. You know what I mean? Like when I went I was on a 3-fight winning streak before, and I think 3 of them or 2 of them were decisions, and they kind of were like, oh, well, it's kind of boring. And they don't tell me that directly, but that's what I kind of hear. And then so I put it in my head, I get some knockouts. I think out of my last 4 fights, I got 2 knockouts, I think, or 3. 2 knockouts, 2 decisions. So I'm going in there trying to make statements, and I don't know how else to put the pressure on them, without by knocking everybody out. I don't think there's any other better way to win.
Well, they're looking for exciting fights to put on DAZN now. The new deal, and you are going to go and deliver every time you fight, aren't you? And you go out with your sword.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the day to start giving bonuses, man. I think I'd be rich right now.
Yeah.
Is it frustrating at all, though, the lightweight title picture being the way it is? I mean, is it upsetting to you? Also, you called out and it looked like you're kind of angry, but then you said, well, if I don't get it, I know I'll just keep getting better. So how do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's exactly how I feel. I'm with the new camp right now, and Calif is a monster. You know what I mean? He works from the inside out, it's just, I know I'm going to get better. I know the longer I'm with him, the better I'm going to get. I got TJ, those guys are phenomenal. He's a world champ, probably one of the top execs out there, and he's always giving me little tips. So I really believe the longer I'm there, the better I'm going to get. So really, I won't even be mad if I don't get a title shot anytime soon. I'll just go out there and be able to perform and just get some more knockouts for you guys.
You mentioned on the mic post-fight that you were surprised that you wanted to come in there and stand and trade with him. Were you surprised that you were able to dominate the clinch? Every time he initiated the clinch, with relative ease, you were able to reverse it. Same with the takedowns, just stifle all the takedowns.
I definitely was a little surprised. I did not expect him to stand with me as long as he did. I really expected him to punch and get in and go for a takedown and try to grind me out. And when he grabbed me, I was expecting him to be a little bit stronger, but I think he was strong. I think I just put on a little bit more muscle, and like I said, I owe that to Sam Calif. That was part of the plan. When he knew I was fighting at catchweight, he said, put on a couple pounds of muscle, and we did that because I had a lot of time to work, and I felt really strong out there, and so I was kind of surprised.
Did he get you with anything?
I got a busted lip. He could come in some nice low leg kicks, but other than that, I got a pretty good jaw. Thank God. Knock on wood. So if he did, and I broke my hand on his head, so he had a hard head. But besides that, I knew he was going to be tough. But I wish I had moved it around a little bit more. Maybe I wouldn't have broken my hand. I would have picked my shots a little more. I felt a little bit sloppy, but I think it was because, like you said, I was a little bit frustrated that I want to get a title fight and I had to make a statement. So I felt like that was the only way to do it.
Last one for me. Every fight camp is a roller coaster, especially when you have a baby at home. So how good does it feel to get this win off your chest impressively and get to go back to your family?
It feels awesome. I just had a newborn, and my wife's been staying up, with the baby. She's been letting me sleep, and I'm finally going to give her a little bit of break, So I go home, give her a little break, and you take a little break. I got a broken hand, so I'm going to be out for a little bit, so I get to spend more time with my boy and my little girl.
So you do get that shot. How do you think you match up with Primus?
Like I said, I think I match up with anybody really good. Everybody has their strengths, and everybody has their weaknesses, but I think my strength is a strength that not too many people have, and I believe I can put anybody out on any given night, one punch. And having that, behind my grappling, behind my jiu-jitsu, and behind my wrestling, and behind my kickboxing, it's a good thing to have, knowing that I'm one punch away from ending the fight any second.
The title picture's been at a standstill since he won it pretty much a year ago now. How do you think he's carried himself as a champion? Does it bother you that there hasn't been any title fights since he's claimed that belt?
I mean, it does, but like I said, it's giving me more time to fight, giving me more time to win. I got on a nice little winning streak while they were there playing, patty cake or whatever they're doing. But you can't blame him. You get injured in the sport. He's not going to want to go out and fight and be, 30%. He wants to be 100% right, especially if he's a champ. So, give him all the time he needs. But if it takes too long, strip his title, let him fight for it.
If Primus and Chandler are already locked in, how do you feel about a fight with a big name like Benson Henderson?
I wouldn't mind, but Benson Henderson's 0-2 at 155, so why wouldn't that make sense? No disrespect, he's putting in his time, but let him win some fights. If you don't want to fight me, let him win some fights.
What about if they asked you to stay ready for that tournament? You said that you'd be open to fighting at 170. I'm gonna think about that one because I really want to fight for a title at 155. You know what I mean? And that title looks pretty. That tournament looks pretty stacked. Let those dudes duke it out. Let them open up a tournament at lightweight, and I'll be the first one to sign up.
Thanks,